Yo, what's good guys, but I'm Fire here back in the video, and today we're going to be bringing you guys another gameplay. You guys have been showing a lot of support on the last two, so we're going to go ahead and bring another one for you guys. Going to be running up some more Ultimate Team. Some new changes to the team are going to be right tackle. Picked up a new right tackle, been grinding some solos. Defensively, we ended up picking up this Justin Simmons card. Hopefully he's good. We'll try him out in this gameplay. Again, still got to build the team up a lot. Obviously, it's definitely not where it could be, but hey, it's usable, and we'll see what we can do with it. Now, scheme we're running today is going to be out of the Rams playbook. It's going to be this bunch X nasty that was added to the game. Really good formation. I like it a lot, and we're going to be hopping into it. We did post a video on it a little bit earlier in the year, kind of when it came out. So I'm excited to hop back into it and show you guys some more stuff out of it. With that being said, make sure you drop a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel down below, and let's jump straight into it. All right, man, hopping into the game. Let's get straight into our audibles. Now, there's going to be a lot of plays in this that we're going to run. So just the stuff in our audibles does not represent all that we're doing. First thing we're going to do is switch out this dive for the wide zone weak, which is basically an off tackle. We're going to replace spacing with PA boot. And then we're going to leave these two the same. We're going to run all these plays. Some other plays we're going to run include PA boot slide on the right there. There's a PA deep out, not that play, but PA Rams counter in the middle, PA post dig on the right. So a lot of good passing plays in this, a lot of unique plays, a lot of different play actions. Of course, we'll run the halfback dive as well in the ground game. We want to run balanced offense, so expect that kind of attack. Interesting enough, we're going against a 3-4 odd. Looks like he's going to be sending a lot of pressure, which is not very fun to play against, but it's also not fun to block out of this formation. We'll just go with a straight max protect. This is out of the PA boot play. Put B on his streak, put X on a drag. We'll see what he's running. He's going to be zone coverage, and looks like we'll just take our corner out. We might have actually had the streak there, as Hester just doesn't get his feet in bounds. Love that animation. Alright, so now he's switching formations, which is more of our speed. We don't want to be defending against the blitz. We want to be sending out these routes using our motion. We're going to go to the wide zone. This is man coverage, hence the motion, kind of a real-life concept. Look at the way that the blocks develop. One of the best things about this is just the run blocking scheme, really good, as we were able to pick up 26 on our first carry. Now, this guy is still running some man coverage, so we will be beating man, it looks like, in this gameplay. We're going to start out with a little combo like this out of the PA boot slide. Nice little C route. We have a post, we have a drag, of course. It is going to be man coverage as predicted, and we're just going to take Reggie Bush. This guy actually has a Packers theme team. I always like playing against theme teams. I think it's pretty cool, so that is something. But yeah, man coverage, we're going to take our simple routes. We'll see if he ends up switching coverages later in the game. He still does seem to be giving us the run, so we will keep it on the ground. Again, I'm going to start using some motion in the passing game as well, but we still want to just keep him on edge. We're going to use our two post-ups. Again, I have two post-ups at the guard position. This halfback dive is going to be really good all game long. And we're averaging 20 yards a carry. He did switch to zone coverage there, so we'll see what his red zone attack is if we can cook up something. All right, man, we took a sack. This weirdo's just sending pressure, so I guess we're going to go to max protect. We're going to hit Hester here, most likely. A little slant with Sanders. He's going to switch it up. Hester still could get open over here, and looks like he does. What a dot by Stafford, man. Pick up that 3rd and 19 with verticals. Definitely something we'll go back to, but overall decent first drive for us. All right, man, this guy's going to be running a slot, so I expect a balanced attack between both the run and the passing game. We're going to go to cover 4, which is usually a pretty good counter to this. Brian Dawkins with the easy interception. We actually caught a pick, boys. Let's go. We're going to go to the PA boot slide. We're going to go with the setup like this. A little slant, a little crosser. Just basic combo to beat his zone coverage. We're going to take our slant with Tyreek Hill. Get him in the open field. Little spin move. Look at Tyreek go. I didn't expect that guy coming from the left. But yeah, man. Short passes to beat his blitzes. That's what we're going to do. And that time he actually switched to zone. Thinking against this 3-4 odd, we actually could try to get to the outside here. So we're just going to run this wide zone to the right, see if our blocks will develop favorably, which they do, and the run has looked really good, man. So that's definitely something we want to continue to do. Stay balanced. That also keeps him out of those heavy blitzing sets if the run is beating him that badly. Here we're going to motion Reggie Bush out on a wheel route. You have to put him on the wheel first, then motion him out, but it's actually cool that you can get this wide receiver wheel route. And looks like we'll just take off with Matt, get on the ground, no reason to take a hit. All right, man, we're going to try and cook up a dot here. Looking for Reggie Bush. Wheel routes, of course, really good in the red zone, but they're good overall. We have a couple of like slant, quick man beating routes, but We are going to block our tight end so that we don't get sacked here. And looks like we're going to have Emmanuel Sanders just on his flat. No one in the area. We get down to that 1 yard line. All right, right here, we're going to use our post-ups. We're just going to try and ground and pound this into the end zone. Use some motion. See if we can just get this in. Really good run D right there. Can't be too mad about that, I guess. All right, man, right here, we're just going to try and hit a little vertical setup that I always like to run. Usually it creates a kind of a read between Kittle and Bush in the slot here if it is this weird cover 4 or any kind of a cover 3. And we're going to have Reggie open. We just can't get the freaking ball off, man. All right, we're going to just block our running back, try to run the same combo with the streak, see if that makes any kind of a difference, and we just can't get any freaking blocks, dude. This guy's got the best D-line ever, doesn't he? I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. All right, as long as we can keep making stops, I guess, you know, his D-line will just shed us like that, but he's going to stay running this post play, which is an interesting strategy. I had a feeling he would hit that route because he noticed it on the first play, which looks like he's going to be taking us through the Patriots tour, so we'll see what that has to do with anything. He's going to be in a body bag right here, though. Everything should be locked up. Little bounce back, nothing open. Ooh, got to make that play to Forrest. Of course, he doesn't have a scrambling QB, which is nice considering the last couple gameplays. I feel like we've gone against guys who just run every play, so that's definitely something that we'll take. He's going to try to get over there. You think someone would match when we have 20 guys over there, but match coverage is just the most inconsistent thing in the game. Dude, I have Micah Parsons in a hard flat, and he's like nowhere near to defend that. This game sucks, bro. Run committee, if you throw the ball, you can have it, and run commits just don't work. You saw it last gameplay yesterday. Watch the video if you haven't, but it's just the most retarded thing I've ever seen. This is the PA post dig play. We're actually going to use some play action. Clearly, we had to because somehow there's a free rusher always. I mean, what is this defense? Emmanuel Sanders in the flats. Well, good move. We're going to go hurry up here. Keep him in his defense and just run, you know, the same play. Ooh, what a dot. Oh my God, you got to catch that. Good pass there. Going to use the timeout right here. Once again, my philosophy to kind of prevent the pressure is just going to be to block whoever's on the side of Ted Hendricks. That's clearly the blitzing side, so that's what we're going to do. We're really going with a lot of max protection here. We're going to throw in a little curl route just in the middle of the field. But again, he's just sending pressure off that side. We're going to have Devin Hester deep on here. Rat catch this up the field. Make a man miss. Good dot for us. We're up to 17 points on the half. And really has no time to do anything, so great job. Pick. Let's go. Can we get 3 before half? Stay in bounds for me. Yes, sir. Let's see if we can actually take this to the crib. We're just going to go down. I didn't want to get in a situation where we ended up running out of time. I was afraid of that little shoestring tackle. Could be a little bit soft, but we're going to play smart. And there we go. 3 points before the half. 20-8. We're in a good spot here to where even if he scores a touchdown, goes for 2 again, which he will, we're still up by 4 points, and I feel like pretty comfortable in that position. We're going to try and start sending some pressure at this guy, give him a little taste of his own medicine as we just don't get any pressure right there. And, I mean, where are my guys going? How's Randall? What are you doing? Like, what is this? All right, he's going to clearly probably block his running back to stop this, so we're going to run something kind of like this. There we go. We get the pressure off the edge. Somehow he gets the ball off when he throws immediately upon contact. Yeah, man, he's probably going to throw some quick passes out to his running back. Hopefully not, but we're going to be ready for that. He's going to block him on this play. Somehow he actually blocked it, but Isaiah Simmons making a play. That's why we stuck him there. Yeah, man, usually this nickel triple blitz does work with this particular setup where you blitz both guys off the edge. If that works, or if that happens, I don't know. Oh, my God, of course. All right, man, now we're man aligned, so something like that shouldn't ever happen again. See what he's doing. Oh my God, dude, what is that tackling, dude? How is my user, first of all, just not able to cut as fast as his running back? And second of all, you gotta love the tackling and the pursuit in this game, man. just so, I just don't understand, man. I mean, he has perfect block sheds, but anytime I run, you know, the same defense, I don't get sheds. Good dot right there. Realistically, we score a touchdown, we take some time off the clock. That was the PA Rams counter play. I wasn't joking when I said I like to run the play action in this game, and that's exactly what we've done. He's going to probably send a rage blitz as expected. Just going to throw this quickly to Tyreek Hill. This time he's going to secure the catch. I don't really understand his defense. He's leaving that outside quarter in a baseline press to really just defend our streak from the slot. And one of the best reasons about this formation is you have those two slot receivers for these types of situations. We got him deep. Can we complete that? Oh my god, dude. You got to get a better pass than that, I feel like. You know, we tried to go up top. Didn't work, so we're probably just going to go back to the bread and butter, and that's this verticals play, man. He really hasn't shown any signs of stopping this play, so we're just going to keep running this. And really simple reads. He's really just leaving his user to defend both a drag and that deep crosser. And then you add the fact that the streak is usually open. Alright, I'm going to try something a little bit risky against this baseline press. We're going to try and run this pitch play. I feel like if this works, it's going to be a touchdown. If it doesn't work, we're going to lose 5 yards. Let's see what happens here. And, well, George Kittle blocks nobody, so that was just amazing. That play definitely results in a touchdown if George Kittle just, you know, blocks. It is unfortunate. This guy's just been blitzing every time in this. This is actually interesting, but see what happens here. And we're going to be wide open there. What a dot by Stafford. That was actually a high ball just because I was kind of afraid of that guy maybe making a play. He put it in a really good spot. Tyreek Hill does make those nice possession catches. And yet another dot for us. Took some decent time off the clock. Not as much as you would have liked, but we're in a pretty good spot, hopefully. And we're just going to play some bend but don't break, not give up the big play, I think. All right, let's just go to the double Mabel. This is always just a safe defense. You know, you're not giving up the big play. So I do enjoy running this. I forgot that I was in man line, which almost proved costly to us, but good defense first play, and I assume he's going to struggle because this guy does look for the deep ball generally. Everything is bagged. He was looking for that streak, throws it late. Oh, come on, B-Doc. For some reason, I don't think his Acrobat is activated. I have Acrobat on Dawkins. I just forgot to activate it, I guess. It is kind of weird, though, because I had Acrobat on Trayvon Diggs activated. His is working, so I don't know why it's not, but he's looking for the deep ball here. Thankfully, I was all over it with my user, and no way Trayvon Diggs just stole my interception like that. Literally tempted to just completely click off from now on and just never do anything myself. We're going to bump him a couple of times. He's going to throw it to Cook regard, I think, here. That was a decent pass. Shouldn't have been completed, though. Yeah, man, I'm telling you guys, he's already taken, you know, a lot of plays. People struggle with this defense still. I know it's not the cool thing to run. I know the cool thing is to run those cool blitzes. You know, I like running the blitzes myself, but you see that you can get caught up in them. Right here, we're defending two routes at once, and thankfully we get the good animation there with Trayvon Moehrig. Let's do some moves, see if we can take this to the crib. Trayvon Moehrig, and I wanted to score another offensive touchdown. My fault, boys. Never mind, he's going to quit. Overall, look at Matthew Stafford, 237, 3 tubs. Very good offensive game. And we played decently defensively. We only gave up 2 touchdowns. We had 2 stops. 3 stops, actually. So we did enough to win. Overall, if you enjoyed, make sure you drop a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel down below, and peace. I'm out of here.